Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of September, as usual, I have a special sales offer available. And for this month is inspired on Virgo theme season we are currently on, and it's called Wipe It Clean. So if you would like to know more details about that special offer or any other of my services, please just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Capricorn, I do feel like this is a very driven period of time for the majority of you. I feel like some of you are really focused on your personal goals, on achieving successful results. There's this ongoing push to succeed and at the same time have concrete results in your hand to prove yourself or to prove specific people or institutions you're dealing with. I keep getting like there's a need to validate your work, validate your efforts. And it has been this long journey for some of you Capricorns. You have the world here as your opportunity. And this is a major completion of a cycle of something you have been working really hard to gain something out of it, being it experience, being it claim, being it success, being it financial abundance, being it maturation of your own self, being the maturation of a relationship. It just feels like you have been on a long quest to reach to reach the point that you're about to reach, that is making you feel very proud and accomplished. I feel like work is an area of life that might be significantly predominant for some of you during this time, where you're applying a lot of your focus and a lot of your energy. I feel like some of you have something to reveal. It could be to a specific person. It could be to the world, your own, the people that are influencing, right, your own personal world, to the world at large, to the masses, or to someone you work with. I keep getting like there's something to be revealed here on your end, that it's great. It's a source of greatness. I feel like for some of you Capricorns that you have been waiting on an approval of some sorts, a legal approval or a document of some sorts that would give you the certification or the green light to proceed ahead with something. It could be an investment, a purchase, again, something that it feels like something has been a little bit out of your hands, like you have been aware of where you want to go or where you want to head with something, but maybe there was someone or something, right, on the way, getting in the way of your end game. Because you do have here the Queen of Swords as your challenge, and I feel like there's an influence. It could be, a judge, a lawyer, someone against your your goals and intentions and plans, someone that in which there has been perhaps this struggle to find, I feel like, to find agreement. So this could also be someone you have been separated from, trying to get a divorce, trying to get, this legal, again, accord between this person and you. It could be that this is someone that just for some reason has been making your life a little bit complicated. And if this is not a person, this is an energy that is coming in as being a little bit critical of whatever you're doing, or being a little bit I keep getting like you're dealing with someone that might be rude or might be out of place with the behavior, the tone, the actions they might be having towards you, or towards something you're doing, towards something you're really trying to expand. And it's like this person is trying to undermine your expansion, your growth. It could be just a critic. It could be someone you're working with, a colleague, a client, someone associated with whatever this is you're trying to at the same time complete and succeed at, that has been just, interfering in a process that should be, amazing, abundant. I keep getting like this is a moment of great rewards and celebration for some of you Capricorns, but there's this little thing, right? This little, uh, it's like a stone on our shoe, right? It doesn't stop us from achieving the greatness, but it bothers us, right? It has that bothering effect. So I feel like it's more than anything, it's someone or an energy that keeps bothering you in this amazing process. The advice is to keep growing and expanding and being the better, wise version that you can be when dealing with relationship situations, or when dealing with hostile, influences that might be trying to make you doubt your potential or the potential of something you have been working on. Or if someone that is trying to, I keep getting this could be someone that is not wanting you to grow, is not wanting you to, spread your wings. It could be someone that is afraid of your independence or the cry of independence that you might be making. It could be someone, because you can see here that the Queen of Swords is holding keys. So this person might have something on you. It might be able to pull some string, to pull some, have some, effect on your own mental states or on what you're trying to do. This person can interfere. I don't feel like this is a major opponent or rival that can really stop you from advancing with your plans, but it is a source of complication, this Queen of Swords. So this could be an individual with a lot of air in their own chart, or personality identification. It could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini influences, and someone that is embodying here some traits of control and manipulation. I feel is someone that is really trying to control a process that does not pertain to this individual. You understand? It's like this person is trying to control something that does not, it's not up to them to control or to take as they want and in the course they want. It feels like this is something yours, Capricorn, whatever it is. A relationship, a plan, a job, your family, whatever it is for you. It's something that where you just have been applying a lot of focus, and it's now growing and expanding, and it's now giving you profits, being emotional profits, financial profits, self-satisfying, improving, efforts to take you into that space that you see, where you see you are operating from your, full potential, from your higher self. This is an amazing energy because the Hierophant and the World transcends ego, transcends limitations, right, of this, of the ego function. It's wisdom, real wisdom. It's being so enlightened. It's being so aware and knowledgeable about how the world functions, how people operate, and how you yourself, operate when you are challenged, when you are rejected, when you are, crossed. So there's someone crossing you or wanting to cross you, and this is a test. How will you act upon that? Will you, the advice to Hierophant, will you exercise, all that you have learned and apply it when dealing with challenges or when dealing with a problem, when dealing with someone that is working against you? Will you fight fire with fire, or will you transcend again the need to validate, the need to be right, the need to show and prove anyone besides yourself that you can do it, that you're doing a great job, that you have the whole world ahead of you, that you already are reaping benefits that the majority of us could only dream of achieving. So there's a lot of pep talk that it's needed here, I feel, for some of you Capricorns, because it can be that sometimes it's felt like, oh, but I'm having all of this success and I'm gaining all of this money and all of this, you know, all of these amazing things, but the world still seems cold and harsh and cruel, even though I'm doing my best, even though I'm trying my best. So it's like, do not stop from doing your best, because this is excellence. This is mastery. This is about you being excellent about what you're setting yourself to do. This is about reaching the closer that we can think about when we think about reaching perfection. So, yes, there still might be some haters, right? Influences, some cruel people, some cruel energies and circumstances that test you, test your wisdom, test your knowledge, test your, spiritual understanding again of how the world functions and operates in people. But don't stop from being the better version that you can be, because something or because someone is tempting you. It's just a test, I feel. I'm sorry. It's just a test. It's a test. It's a test of character as well, I feel, for some of you, in terms of the means you will use, the words you will, express. You're under a little bit of a spiritual test as well, I feel, during this mid-September, in terms of your character, in terms of what you're really made of, what you're really capable of, for the best, right, energies, and for the worst. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.